Hello everyone and welcome back to my vlog. I might be squinting a bit today because the harsh sunlight is a bit much for me, who spent the last day inside, not leaving my room, playing Overwatch a lot, because that's the difficult life of the nerd who's discovered a new video game. So I'm going to talk about Overwatch again today because, well, my vlog's about my daily life and I basically just kept playing Overwatch. I do have more to say about it, so that works out anyway. So I think this has a lot of potential. I can imagine this still being a thing 5 years from now, especially with the way that Blizzard is renowned for its keeping all of its stuff up to date, for continuing to patch things. Like, famously, I think they're still not on their last patch of Diablo 2. They keep issuing hotfixes or whatever. You know, and so this is going to keep being well supported, and it's just a great game. It's probably going to need some balancing later on as people discover little tips and tricks to each character, and one character will probably start to dominate, but for now it's all a bit of fun. So that's sort of what I'm enjoying about this too, actually, is that it used to be that like Team Fortress 2 is a game that has been mentioned as a comparison, because obviously it's a similar kind of thing to Team Fortress 2. You've got a bunch of notable different characters with different styles and you work together to do etc, etc. But the difference is Team Fortress 2 is impenetrable because if you go into it now, everyone else there will have played 8,000 hours of it already. Also, they've added layers upon layers of whatever other stuff as well, so it's just not great for a new player to get into. You'll just get yelled at by a bunch of people because all the strategies have been worked out already, etc. And I don't want to go through the misery of another Call of Duty experience, is what I think of it as. But this is going to let me start from the beginning. Like, everyone's on equal ground here. Everyone's just as inexperienced, you know, as anyone else, so there's a lot less people shouting at each other about why aren't you using the correct strats or whatever. There's still people like that, but it's a lot calmer than it would be if the game had been out for 8 years and everyone else was already a veteran. So yeah, Overwatch is really good. I get the feeling that, because it's got depth too, that's what I like about it. I've gotten a good hold of maybe 3-4 characters out of the roster of 20 or so, and you know, and there just seems to be so much depth to put into it. So I'm going to keep playing it for now. I'm going to see you again tomorrow.